Okay, guys. Uh, Yesterday, after I uploaded the DBX configuration, a lot of people asked me to, hey, go check out Ferraris. So here I am. And this is their brand new car, the Ferrari 296 GTB. Still a mouthful. Apparently, it is a V6. Yes. Oh, let me check where's my face first. I'm just want to make sure I don't block you guys. Oh dear. Oh dear, what did I do? What did I do? How do I select this? Okay. Am I blocking? Where should I put myself in order to not block? I think that's the best. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave myself here. And let's do the build. Alright. Configure your own. Ooh, Fiorano pack. I'm not so sure about this whole duck build. I don't know, man. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? There's no reason for this part to. Anyway, I'll build my own. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Holy. Okay, I think I'll put myself in the middle so that I don't block. Yeah, so that I don't block. Alright, that would be the best. Okay. Colors. Ferrari, of course, you have to go with Rosso Corsa. Isn't that so? Or is that getting a little bit boring? Or this is a V6, so it's not a real Ferrari. Ferrari. Rosso Scuderia. Is it? Is that even Scuderia Rosso? That looks like orange to me. Giallo Modena. Yeah. Yellow Ferraris are also very good looking. Alright. So those are solid colors. This is metallic. Oh, they have historical. Rosso Dino. Hey, Dino needs to have a presence on this car, right? The last V6 is a Dino. And that's Rosso Fiorano. No, thank you. Avorio. Hey, this. Not a bad. Verde British. British Racing Green. No. Rosso Imola. Or wait. I don't think the render, this 3D render reflects this color, right? Look at this Rosso Imola. Damn. Wait. Is there a way for me to show my mouse? Does OBS support this? Like a really obvious mouse pointing device. Do they have this? Not sure. I have no idea. How do I do it? If any one of you know about this, please let me know. You know, a way to highlight my mouse cursor so that it's like super obvious when I'm pointing at things. Right? I don't think it's showing my mouse cursor. Alright? Or is that? Anyway. So what's the color? So of course you can have personalized colors as well, because this is, after all, Ferrari. Dark blue, nope, not for me. Azzurro California. Like blue. Canna di fucile. Blue Mirabeau. Abu Dhabi, Tour de France, Blue Tour de France, Tour de France Blue, Grigio Titanio Metal, Grigio Ingrid, Grigio Alloy, Argento Nürburgring, Bianco Avus. Okay, that's a nice color, but that's white. Blue Pozzi. Nero. Nero means black. Black is boring. Ingrid. Ingrid is... should I go with Nürburgring or Grigio Alloy? I'll go with Grigio Alloy. Alright, that's the color. And let's go engine bay, baby. Carbon engine bay. Wait, there's no options here? I can untick the carbon engine bay option, but can you open the since this doesn't make sense. I'm choosing an option to see how the engine bay should look like with or without carbon fiber, but I can't see the differences with or without carbon fiber. Is there a way for me to... Ooh. Did I just zoom in? Double click, zooms in, and there's a night view. Dude. Is that it? Can I open the hood cover? Okay, I'll leave it there. But I kind of wish they rendered the engine bay, right? If I click interior, do they show me the engine bay? Oh, that's a bad render. This render doesn't look real at all. It looks like some 2005 car gaming render. I'm not joking. This looks game-ish. Serious? Okay, the only interior view is the passenger compartment, and now my color. Close full screen. Oh, that's another tab. Anyway, let's continue on to wheels and calipers. The classic Ferrari 5-spoke. These are all the same. There are only two designs. Carbon fiber wheels. Ferrari now lets you spec carbon fiber wheels. Now guys, carbon fiber wheels may be very lightweight, but from what I know, there's also some structural stuff that's made in metal inside, and if you hit the curb, you're gonna crack your wheels and you gotta throw them away, instead of just bending and all that, right? But come on, when you're buying cars like this, if you're able to spec carbon fiber wheels, why not? Of course, the end result would be maybe the cost of 4 wheels would be that of a BMW 5 Series equivalent to that. But I'm gonna leave it in carbon fiber, even though I find steel wheels or alloy or whatever. Oh my god, this is a bad design. This is not a good design. This doesn't look good at all. No, these are... Yes, as classic as they may be, There's no design in these rims. It's so plain, so regular, so... I mean, you take out the Ferrari logo, right? Nobody can tell this is a Ferrari wheel at all. There's no characteristics or... Damn. Do they expect you like buy the wheels and just throw them away, or they're just gonna let you feel that I'm gonna go for the carbon wheel? Because look at these wheels, man. They are undesigned. You know, it's so generic. No. Carbon wheels then. You know, I mean, this design is also nothing special, but hey, it's made of carbon. Damn, I'm disappointed. Is that the only rim options for the 296 GTB? Later on, we'll go have a look at other Ferraris, see what wheel designs we have. Alright, now, which one? Bright yellow? Bright yellow seems to work well, but I have a soft spot for bright silver calipers, to be honest. That's the color of this material. You get what I mean, right? It's made of metal. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. And now let's go with bodywork elements. Again, that's the only option. Carbon fiber. Let's go daytime. Yeah, okay. If I unclick this, it would just be black color. Actually, it looks better like that. Sometimes I kind of appreciate how Aston Martin does things. You know, the carbon fiber was required to be used as the material for that part, but for aesthetic purposes, they paint it so you don't see it's carbon fiber, but actually it is carbon fiber. All right. I kind of like how this rear design looks. You know, it's very unique, distinctively Ferrari. The tail lamps look like sunglasses, and the design was mimicked with this exhaust. And then there are two that seems like air outlets. I'm not sure, or it could just be a zone to have air being, you know, like tumbling, rotating around that area to have a simulated longer wheel, longer rear end, you know, because the car, right? I mean, do I have something that can mimic a car? Okay, anyway, the air is going to travel from the top and then from the diffusers as well. So it is this zone that you want to assist the air from the top and the bottom to form them into a teardrop shape. So if there's something there that, you know, allows these two to travel cleanly into a teardrop shape, it would be cool. But in a lot of high-speed cars, if you look at the McLaren Speedtail or the Nissan R90 GT1, R90, R390, they actually have a long tail at the back to achieve this effect. Same goes with the McLaren F1 long tail. But these days, you're able to create a simulated longer extended rear to aid this flow of air. I'm not sure if this is the design intention, but from the looks of it, I can see there is a little slit that goes underneath the in between the rear tail lamps. There is a spoiler, you know, there's also another top spoiler, and then in between there's an aerofoil that looks, I mean, Ferraris, they know their shit. And I think this tail end is modern, beautiful, and it looks functional to me. It doesn't look like there are... I approve of this. Nice. Alright, let's go with the... Oh, where did I go? Interior details? No, we go interior colors. Seat options. Oh, there are more seat options now. Back then, you have standard seats and then Daytona seats for like a Ferrari FF, you know, or a GTC4 Lusso, you only have two seat options. It's like standard, or they call it the Daytona, which has the horizontal slanted. Yeah, these ones. Of course, this one has some metallic accents towards the back of the neck, but largely the design remains the same. And then there are style seats, which I don't see a fundamental difference with the shape of the seat. It's just the finishing and the stitch lines. So between the standard, the style, and the Daytona, they are largely the same. Of course, Daytona, you have the stitching, and then the, what do they call it in Aston Martin? Forgot. And these are more sculpted seats. Oh my, I approve of these. It's a carbon fiber panel with the cushioning pads on either locations, and these look proper. Oh, these looks proper. It's like the whole shell of the seat is actually made of carbon fiber, and then the headrest is a piece of cushion stick on top, you know, the shoulder wing, and then the backrest. They don't look as comfortable, but I approve. Brilliant. Color. Let's have an interior color that... Oh, sorry, I have a soft spot for blue leather. You know, like, oh my god. Blue or red leather is like... This is a bit dark to my liking. Blue Medio. Why blue Medio doesn't look any different? Blue or Carta da Zucchero. Rosso Ferrari. Okay, light blue color exterior with red seats. No. That doesn't match at all. Oh. This matches the carbon fiber. This contrasts with the carbon fiber so well. Crema. Oh. Sati's even better. Sabia. Eh. Oh crap. No. This is not. This is the classic Ferrari seat color. Terra Bruciata. No, bruschetta. No. Carta de Zucchero. See, blue color seats, right? It's like sophisticated. This is a bit too dark for my liking, but it's also... Should I go with the blue or the cream? Oh, the cream just makes the interior. Okay. If this is a GT car, like a Lusso or 812, I'll go with cream. But this is a two-seater, mid-engine, Berlinetta sports car. So I'm gonna go with this. This is lovely. I can't choose stitching. What? I can't choose my stitching? Aston, you can choose the stitching, whether you want embroidery or emboss. And then the little circles, what goes underneath. None of these? Maybe it's in the details. Let's go to the details. Interior carbon fiber option, that's the only thing. I can only upgrade to carbon fiber, or I leave it as plastic. That's the trick that they've been doing with the aircon vents and all that, you know, since the 458. So you only have one choice, which is to pay for carbon fiber to replace plastic. And can you imagine if Ferrari gives you an option to choose the old steering wheel? Okay, Ferrari owners, I know I have a lot of Ferrari owner readers or fans here. Okay, Ferrari owners, tell me, So I know more than a handful of you guys are, all right? If you own a Ferrari, I want you to think about this. You look at this steering wheel. This steering wheel comes from the Roma. It has already went into the SF90, or it comes with the SF90. Yeah, it comes with the SF90. It went into the Roma already, and it's gonna go into the 296 GTB, and to the foreseeable future, this may creep into your next Ferrari soon. And the entire spoke of the wheel is full of touch sensitive buttons, which a handful of us while driving, we have accidentally touched. You know, the lady starts talking to you, or you touch and then the screen changes to another screen. All right. And the best part is this: starting the car, you no longer press a red button, a red smoking hot bright red button. You touch the bottom below the cavallino, the prancing horse, right, on the steering wheel. So you touch that, and then you turn on the car, and you touch again, you start it. Tell me, if Ferrari gives you an option to spec an old steering wheel, would you do it with the start button, with the Manatino switch that is, you know, you have proper etchings over there? Because in this new steering wheel, right, for whatever reason there is, they have a physical button with a very good sensation of using it only when you are adjusting the speed of your wiper. Yes, adjusting the speed of the wiper gets a physical knob, but you do not get a physical button or knob for starting the car. And of course, the turn signals, you get physical buttons. This to me is the biggest drawback of new Ferraris, because steering wheel is an object where the only way for the steering wheel to interact with us when we're driving is through the sense of touch, right? If you want to put touch sensitive stuffs and you put it on the dash panels, on either below the aircon vents and all that, fine. But the predominant interaction between the car driver and the car through the steering wheel is through the sense of touch. And by losing the sense of touch, I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's nothing much to spec on the interior of the 296 GTB. It's just a carbon interior upgrade. All right. And now we go to the carpets. All right. Blue. Oh yes. Red. Rosso. No. Grigio scuro. No. Carta de zucchero. Charcoal? Yeah. You know when you buy supercars, right? Your carpet, your seats and all that, right? Don't go and spec some really dark colors. I mean, because when you buy a Honda Civic, you want it to be darker, right? Because you're going to use it every day. You don't care about it, right? But when you're buying a car like that, you know you will give extra care to it. You know you will take care of it, right? Just be a little bit more adventurous and spec something that is delightful, you know, or reflects more light. Sabia. How do I pronounce this? Cuoio. Cuyo. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bordeaux. Okay, I'm in a dilemma. Do I go with the same color as the seats, or you know what? I should give it a theme. Floor mats with embroidered logo or standard floor mats. I kind of like standard. If I want embroidery, I would want it to embroider the prancing horse and not the car model, right? But anyway, I'll just leave it like that. Oh, that's it. Hey, that's a lot less to spec compared to an Aston. Or is it because I'm speccing the cheapest Ferrari? Anyway, let's save my configuration. I need to log in. Crap, just download it as a brochure. Alright, then I'll go through the car with you guys. And okay, how's my spec? You know, a light blue color. Of course, there are other specs. If for what I know, when you buy a Ferrari, you know that little badge on the side of the car, which is yeah, you need to pay for that. You need to pay in order for someone in the traffic jam to look to their side to be able to see that you're driving a Ferrari. Alright, that's how the rear looks. It's a pity we don't get a view into the engine bay. And I would say the whole thing actually responds faster than Aston's, but the rendering isn't its best, I would say. Okay, nothing to see, same pictures as per what you see online. Alright, so yep, that's my spec for my Ferrari 296 GTB. Alright, and do you want to watch me spec another car? Do let me know if you like these kind of videos. Alright, cheers. Now I feel like I feel like wanting to change car model. Continue. I love the 812. Oh my god, 812 Competizioni Aperto. That's for another video. Alright guys, let's do that. Cheers.